After months of speculation, rumors, and doubt, the day that we wanted to see the release is finally here. Even though we as the fans did our best, it seems like the ending is inevitably near for our favorite show, Yellowstone. As you all know, rumors about the show's fate have dominated the news since the end of Season 5 Part 1. At first we were surprised about the fact that the show was decided to divide Season 5 into 2 parts. Even though his was a rising trend for many streaming shows today, Yellowstone was still a network show, which was odd. Besides, for the most part, shows prefer to divide their last seasons into 2 parts, so that they can have a more throughout, well-explained ending. So from that point on we started to question if Yellowstone was coming to an end with its 5th season, and thus decided to choose such a part. And yet it didn't make any sense in our minds. After all, Yellowstone was one of the biggest shows on air today, and it didn't lose anything out of its popularity. On the contrary, with each new season the number of people who were tuning in to watch the premiere episode was on the rise, breaking records. Besides, it felt like there were a lot more stories to tell in the show. Knowing that the creator Taylor Sheridan had an epic ending in his mind, even if the ending was approaching, it wasn't understandable to have a major hit like Yellowstone entering its last season with little tone announcement as if it's nothing. For all these reasons we overruled this frightening possibility and decided that there was nothing wrong with Yellowstone. Well, we were wrong. Shortly after Season 5 Part 1 completed its run on TV, the news started to circulate in media on February 2023, claiming that there were serious disagreements between Kevin Costner and Taylor Sheridan. The rumors were stating that Costner was refusing to take part in the filming of Part 2 of the 5th season for more than a week, while Sheridan was determined to not ease his rules for Costner. In other words, there was the clash of titans, except for facts that in this case the titans were 2 middle-aged men with huge egos refusing to work for the best of everyone, aka saving Yellowstone. Instead, they were both insisting on their stance, acting like Davis who expects the world to turn around them. Well, as Yellowstone fans we sometimes feel that the world truly turns around these 2 men, as their decisions make or break the show's fate. With the most recent news we heard that the 2 men were determined to not take step back and sacrifice Yellowstone instead. Yes, you heard it right. Both Sheridan and Costner decided to cancel Yellowstone after Season 5, just because things didn't go the way they wanted to. According to an anonymous source from the production crew of Yellowstone, the entire thing is classic clash between a showrunner and movie star. It's the same as with any showrunner and big star. There's respect, but there's friction, the source expressed and continued. Taylor's overburden and Kevin made he available at the beginning of the year, but again,